Hello, everyone. What I'm about to show you is a short film about entrepreneurial mindset prepared by our future nurses. Now, why am I giving this brief introduction? Because I don't want misinterpretations. No? Because most of the time, when we hear the word entrepreneurial mindset, what comes to our mind is buying and selling or di kaya sa business. No? But if you are going to watch this film and listen, you will understand what is an entrepreneurial mindset. So have a nice day, guys, and happy viewing.
Good day, everyone! Today, I want to share an inspiring story about three healthcare professionals from Puerto Princesa, sina Jen, Maria, at Carlo. They all grew up together, pursued healthcare careers, but what set them apart wasn't just their medical knowledge, it was their entrepreneurial mindset. Lahat sila, they came from humble beginnings, but they didn't just become healthcare workers. They became healthcare innovators. 20 years after graduation, they reunited at a cafe at dun nila na-share ang kanilang success stories.
Guys, 20 years na nakalipas and you both look amazing. Kamusta naman kayo?
What? 20 years? Ang tagal na pala natin na hindi nagkikita.
True. Oh yeah, Jen, speaking of which, nakita ko yung sa ginawa mo dati, yung mga, ano yun, patient care programs mo. Nakita ko yun, it was featured in
Yun na
those
nga.
nursing journals, di ba?
Yan na nga. So, when I started, nakikita ko yung mga patient, like, the numbers in the system lang. So, nag-develop ako ng a personalized care approach. So, I created na yung mga care plans na nag-i-incline doon sa family situation, financial constraints, and their cultural beliefs. Hindi lang siya basta holistic care. Yun yung ginawa ko nakaraan.
You know, Eunice, that's entrepreneurial thinking mindset. She created a gap out of it and created a solution to make it possible. Naalala ko na tuloy na yung parang gumawa ko sa community na kung saan gumawa ko ng system para magkaroon ng solution doon sa problem na yun. And you know guys, poor patients can pay what they can while those who can pay even more help subsidize others who cannot.
Oh yeah, I did the same thing. Yun dati yun sa yun, maternal health program ko. Kasi when I was assigned dun sa rural areas, na-notice ko, so many of the mothers there could not seem to access any of the prenatal services. So I decided to do the mobile service version of that so that they'll be able to access that without that much problems. I go to them instead of them going to me.
So,
That's a great idea.
so Maria, tell us about your mobile services at kung paano siya nag-work.
Well, I didn't have to wait for like fundings or anything like that. At first, it started with the home visits with like my motorcycle. I had to go to doon naman sa mga malayong mga barangays. At first, nag-start doon. And then eventually, that's when I realized that their perspectives on prenatal services, they were uninformed, tapos medyo natatakot pa sila.
Yes.
So, in order for them to be more informed on the situation, nag-provide ako ng mga Tagalog na pamphlets na madali lang maintindihan nila. That way, they're more informed on the matter.
You know, Jen, I am inspired what Maria did to her community. For me, the turning point when I realized when the patient's case weren't just a case to solve. Kung saan gumawa ako ng strategy kung paano maiintindihan ng patients ko, kung paano niya monitor yung kanyang condition, and kung paano niya mape-prevent. And that's really inspiring na ganun yung ginawa ni Maria.
Exactly, empowerment. I did something similar. So, sa akin naman is, ang ginawa ko, trinain ko yung patient and family sa mga basic care techniques. Like, for bedridden patient, trinain ko for yung mga proper turning techniques, the proper wound care, and also yung medication management. And at least yung care is nagko-continue kahit wala ako dun sa tabi nila.
You know, Maria, I really love the idea that she incorporated collaboration, not just the patients, but also the significant others.
Yes, exactly. That's what I love about what you did dati. Grabe, tapos yung tulad ng dati sa COVID, nahirapan ako noon. Kasi hindi ko ma-meet yung mga patients ko, lalo na yung mga mommies. So, ang ginawa ko, nag-set up din ako sa telecommunication services. Nag-uusap ako sa kanila via calls and text messages and, teaching them yung mga basic na healthcare stuff, pati rin checkups. And nagsisend din sila sa akin ng mga updates via pictures, saka text messages kung kamusta yung kalagayan nila. Gandun!
You know, I really want to commend that you use or incorporate the telemedication
Mas
during the COVID.
Yeah, grabe. We all have the entrepreneurial mindset. For me, I think. Diba?
Yes, indeed. Entrepreneurial mindset is a must, and everyone must possess that kind of mindset.
You know what I realize? We all have something in common. We're not just only practice our professions, but we also innovate, we adapt, and also we create a solutions for our patients, also for our community. And the beautiful thing is not just having a resources, but also being a resourceful. Kasi same lang naman tayo na nag-start sa limited means, but we also maximize what we have. And we also created the impact to our community and also our patients. Yun, guys.
Grabe.
Grabe guys, yung conversation natin today.
Tama
And
ka,
I'm
guys.
really thankful that you made time for today's meeting.
Yeah.
Sana hindi lang to yung last.
Tama ka dyan.
Diba?
Kasi nga,
Sana.
mga busy tayo, nakagawa pa rin ng meeting, no?
Buti
And
na
I
lang.
think it's getting late.
Oo.
We really have to go.
Bye-bye!
Let's do this again next time. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Zen. Bye.
As we see from Jen, Maria, and Carlo, entrepreneurial mindset in healthcare isn't optional. It's essential. It transforms good healthcare workers into exceptional ones. It changes routine care into life-changing impact. The question for each of us today is, are you cultivating this mindset? Are you seeing opportunities in challenges? Are you innovating with compassion? Are you building relationships that last? Remember, your patients don't just need your medical skills. They need your entrepreneurial spirit to create solutions that truly serve them. Maraming salamat po, and may we all thrive in serving our communities.